Oh, there goes that rod too. Oh man, guys, that one's really pulling. Camera on the mount here. I don't know, it's going to be crooked on the screen, but you can see here's where I am. I've kind of drifted off. I was following this brake line here. Those last fish have pulled me off, but here's what I'm talking about. My baits are kind of these solid lines right here that you see, and all these squigglies here under it, that's fish coming up and looking at my bait, sniffing at it, and pecking at it and whatnot. There's one on too, buddy. Well, that was pulling a little bit, ain't he? Damn. Man, I just went to pick up on that thing because my depth had changed here. There's a fish on it. I hope these others don't get hung while I'm fighting this one, but alright guys, we got us a good one on here. It's taken a little while this morning. We've had to sort through a lot of dinks. I got a little better one on here. He's still a little green, I think. Oh, get on up in here, big boy. There we go, guys. I said we've had to sort through some small fish, working our way through here, but we finally got us a little better one here finally. That's more like it, buddy. That's more like it. I mean, I was encouraged anyway before we got this fish, just for the, you know, the number of fish we've got through here. I figured, well, heck, if there's this many small fish in here, at some point in time, if not today, there's going to be some bigger fish in here too. But we got us a little better one right here. All right, let's let him go. Got another fish on this rod, guys. I thought it was moving earlier when I was reeling in that other fish. I thought, you know, I'm just going to check this and see if it got my bait. And I got a fish on it. Oh, that one's going down too. There goes that rod. Oh, goodness. I don't know what to say about it. It's just fun, man. It's fun when it's like this. I'd rather have a day like today where you're catching a bunch of small fish than have a day where I ain't catching diddly, because I've had a bunch of those days. But yeah, I don't think I have any bait currently in the water. Let's land this one here. He should be about tuckered out. All right, there's that one. I think this other one on this other rod just a little bigger than this one. Let's let him go. And let's get this one in. All right, man, that's a pretty fat one right there, ain't it? Look at the belly on that thing. Look at that, man, he's bulged out there. Not bad. I don't ever mind catching them this size right here. This size is it's a good fight on the tackle I use. So this size and bigger, I love catching them. Let's let him go. I got to get some baits back in the water. I don't have a single bait on right now. Oh, buddy, there we go. There we go. There we go, man. Oh, buddy, he hammered it. He hammered it. Said I'm just still working around this island here. This is the part of it here where it's just kind of looks like open water here, but all of that was part of the island back before they flooded this. It comes up pretty quick too if you ain't paying attention. I've learned that already. I've got myself hung a couple times. But it has been worth it to fish here today because, man, I've been on the fish. Another one up there. We're getting hit, buddy. Oh, there goes that rod too. Oh man, guys, that one's really pulling. Oh man. I'm gonna set that back and grab this one. Oh man. These two, oh man, these two right here might be tangled up with each other too. Or if they are, that's going to be a mess, ain't it? That's going to be a damn mess, but it is going to be worth it. Golly, man. I tell you what. I just hope with my lines, with these two fish both pulling on each other, that the friction on these lines ain't going to cause them to break. Oh hell, they've got that line too. I've got a mess, y'all. I've got an absolute mess. Oh no, they've got that line too. They've got them all. These two fish have got both my other lines. That's a good fish, y'all. That is a good fish. There he goes. He just saw the kayak. This one here I've got in my hands is a good one. I don't know about that one for sure. I haven't seen him yet. He felt good. Boy, this right here is the time when a pontoon boat ought to come up with about 30 people on it to watch this show with me having all my lines tangled up. I feel like old Denny Ransom with the tactical kayak angler here. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'll tell you what, we've got a mess, I know that. And all I really need to make things worse is some more fish, even though these rods are tangled up. There's still baits dangling down there. That's all I need, some fish to get on them too. Alright, let's lose this. Let's see if we can land this first one here. It's a good one. Oh, buddy, look at that now. Yes. All right, y'all, look at that, buddy. Look at that. Yes. There's the first one. I still got this other line over here, but man, what a mess I've got. I am literally going to have to cut every line and just retie everything, but totally worth it when you're getting this right here. All right, I'm going to let this first one go. There he goes. Whew. Let's get this other one now. Look at that mess. Look at that. Them two fish got down there and was rolling in these other two lines, and my God, what a mess. All right, come on up in here. Well, y'all, that one right there wasn't nearly as big as what I thought he was going to be. He hammered that rod and put up one hell of a fight for no bigger than he is. I know, man, I've got a mess over here to cut out, but I wouldn't trade it for nothing, man. This is fun. This is the kind of days that you remember right here. Well, let's let this fish go. Now let the fun really begin. Well, guys, exactly what I thought was going to happen has happened. I'm cutting out this mess. Another fish has hit one of these rods that was tangled up in this. I got them two rods cut. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is still a mess even with just two rods on it. Oh God, this fish has got two hooks in it. I don't know if they're both mine. They're both in the mouth. Or if they're both mine or if one's just another. I think both of them hooks is mine. I think that fish either ate two of my baits or just got the other hook in the mouth as he was swimming through that mess. Man, this is a good time out here today, buddy. Good time. Started out just a dink fest this morning and just kept plugging my way along, making my way just around this little channel here and getting into some better fish now. As soon as I get this mess straightened out, I'm going to go back up there and come through this little stretch again. Let's let him go. Whew. Fish on. Fish on. Just come back up and make my way back through where I hooked them others. Finally got everything retied. That's 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back. It was still worth it though. That was a good time we had earlier. Getting soaking wet. Quit it. I'm gonna let you go if you'll quit. Alright y'all. Another pretty fat cat right there. We own them today, ain't we? We are on them out here.